Picture this. You're a doctor, juggling a 12-hour shift, ringside emergencies, and a mountain of paperwork. When do you eat? Well, if you're like most people, you don't. You grab junk food. Now, for me, I wanted to change that. So, for the last 30 days, I ditched the takeout and tried Factor meals. Now, this is one of the most hyped meal kits on Instagram and TikTok. But my question was this: can a nutritionist-designed meal kit actually make a difference for a busy professional or like an athlete out there? Anyone who cares about real health? Or is this just another overpriced trend? Now look, I love to cook, but with my schedule, most days it's impossible. So I needed something healthy, fast, and most importantly, delicious enough to stick with. That's why I bought Factor. No sponsors, no script, just a doctor on a mission to see if these meals actually help people like us. So every week, Factor drops a box like this right at my door. Let's see what's inside. Well, every meal is labeled, insulated, and comes ready to heat. No prep, no mess. Packaging is mostly recyclable, and it actually looks appetizing.
Moment of truth here, guys. How do these Factor meals taste? First bite. This is actually delicious. Truly delicious. Look, if you're busy like me and barely have time to do much outside of work, like cooking, then if you haven't yet, you should try these Factor meals. It's delicious. Variety, nutrition, they're great. I love them. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10.
But here's where it gets interesting. Now, as a physician, I wanted to know, are these meals really better for your health or just better than drive-through? Let's break down the evidence here. See, I'm obsessed with data, and here's what matters. Factor meal is planned by a registered dietitian with a chef in the kitchen. According to their website, they offer calorie-smart meals, about 550 calories or less for each meal. They offer keto meals, which are 15 grams of net carbs or less. They offer these protein plus meals, which are 30 grams of protein or more per serving. And from what I've seen, that's not just marketing. The high protein meals really do make you feel full faster, and they preserve muscle mass and support metabolic health. Lower net carbs can benefit people with insulin resistance or those following a keto plan as well. And the ingredients with Factor seem to be mostly clean. There's sustainably raised meat, some organic produce, but you read the fine print and sodium is a real factor, and pun is intended here. Some meals have up to 800 milligrams of sodium, which is about 35% of your daily limit. So that's a big deal if you have high blood pressure or kidney issues. And I certainly paid close attention to that for the last 30 days as I tried these meals. If you want to go deeper, Factor actually gives you a free consult with a registered dietitian, and that's rare for meal kits. I didn't take advantage of that in the last month, but I plan to in the future. If you're serious about your health goals, that's something you should look at. And here's what I tell my patients now. Convenience doesn't guarantee health, but meal kits like Factor are shown to help people eat more fruits, veggies, and high-quality protein compared to standard takeout or skipping meals. Still, watch out for added sugars, processed oils, and again, sodium. Quick note on storage and expiration. Factor meals come delivered once a week in a big insulated box with ice packs to keep everything cold during shipping. And each meal has an expiration date printed right on the package, and they typically last about 1 to 2 weeks in the refrigerator. So, as long as you store them properly, you've got plenty of time to enjoy them before they expire.
Enjoying the video? Yeah, I know. Me too. But listen, really quick. More than 90% of you guys watching this right now aren't even subscribed. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. It takes a whole team and a lot of work to put these videos together. Believe me, my cameraman right behind you, he's sweating bullets right now filming this. I don't ask for a lot in return, but what I'd love is for you to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. Doing that is a signal to YouTube that you want to see more of this content. It helps me, it helps our team. It's a small ask on your part, but it's huge for us. All right, let's get back into it.
After 30 days, here's the honest breakdown. In terms of the pros, it's extremely convenient, it's ready in 2 minutes, it tastes great, and there's variety. It's real nutrition design, and it helps avoid the takeout trap. The cons, well, the price. It's about 11 bucks per meal, higher than homemade, lower than eating out. There's sodium in some meals, for sure. And portions may be too small for anyone with a large appetite. And to be honest, some of us need to get that under control anyway. Now, would I do it again for busy months? Like 100%, yes. But I still love to cook when I have time. Now, I'm not here to hype anything at all. I literally just wanted a meal prep service, and this one seemed to be really good. I heard great reviews online, so I tried it. And for me, you know, a doctor, a sort of athletic individual, an entrepreneur, Factor has been a game changer, I gotta admit. I'm always busy, and you know, it helps me save time, I avoid fast food, and I get real nutrition. It's been an upgrade, I gotta admit. Now, my advice for anyone out there who's considering this is, you know, don't check your brain at the door, read the nutrition labels, use your judgment, and keep it dynamic. Now, if you learned something from this video, then hit the like button, subscribe, and share your favorite meal delivery hacks below. If you got any questions, then drop them in the comments. I always respond, you guys know. Stay dynamic, guys. Peace.